Hello and welcome to another edition of We Stream, the official reaction channel of epic rap battles of history. My pin says so. Alright, so you might be wondering why I'm naked. Well, I'm naked right now because it is too hot in here, so we're doing a naked reaction. Get over it. We're doing Romeo and Juliet versus Bonnie and Clyde because on a live stream, someone paid me $5 and said to react to this one next. Look, if you ever want to try to control what I'm doing, throw money at me. Now, I'm not guaranteeing that if you paid me $5 on a live stream, I'm going to react to the ERB that you want to, but I'm saying it's more likely that I will do so if you pay me. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, usually I wear clothes and also make music. You should check it out.
Used to think it was true that when years would start anew, then I would be happy too. Together we would leave the gray and blue.
And that's the plug. So let's go ahead and get into this. Bonnie and Clyde versus Romeo and Juliet. I don't remember this battle in the slightest, so this will be entertaining. I don't know if I've seen it. I'm pretty sure I have, just no recollection of it. Hooray for memory loss. Buy my merch. Plug number 2. Subscribe to the channel, like and comment. Plug number 3. Let's go.
Epic rap battles of history. Romeo and Juliet.
He's doing his hair.
What's it? Bonnie and Clyde. Begin.
That Bonnie is spot on, by the way.
This, darling, I'm known to fire off some bars. 'Cause if these lovers cross me, they're gonna end up seeing stars.
Alright, I handled this, honey, because I'm known for shooting bars. That was all in caps. Let's go back.
And I'm known to
fire off some bars. It's a type of machine gun that he would shoot.
Fire off some bars. 'Cause if these lovers cross me,
star-crossed lovers. If they cross me, they'll be seeing stars. You know, like on old Looney Tunes, and you punch someone and the stars go around.
they're gonna end up seeing stars.
I mean, I'll let you go first, but damn sure I'm getting licked in on this hissy fitting rich kid and this prepubescent vixen.
I got some stuff to say here. Hold on.
I'm sick of them.
Let's beat them then, and we can rob them blind.
All right, let's go back. So I gotta say something here. Hold on. Hear me out.
They're gonna end up seeing stars.
I mean, I'll let you.
Her voice, minus the little accent, has a similar tonality to a certain Whitney Avalon of Princess Rap Battles. So, hold on. But pay attention to what she does in the second half of her bars.
You go first, but damn sure I'm getting licked in on this hissy fitting rich kid and this prepubescent vixen. I'm sick of them.
Let's beat them.
So, you're talking about someone who, rap voice-wise, has a very similar voice to Whitney Avalon, who I hate whenever she raps. But it's not completely terrible because she's putting emotion and inflection into her voice. So Whitney of Princess Rap Battles, if you're listening to this, which you're not, but anyway, your fans who are listening to this is what I'm talking about. Even if you don't have a rap voice that I find particularly appealing, you can make up for it. Some damn vocal inflection. But let's talk about what she says.
If these lovers cross me, they're gonna end up seeing stars.
I mean, I'll let you go first, but damn sure I'm getting licked in.
You know, nothing really layered there. Just, yeah.
On this hissy.
Getting licks in is like old school slang for beating people up.
Fitting rich kid and this prepubescent vixen.
Hissy fitting rich kid, you know, he's Romeo, rich kid, prepubescent vixen, because Juliet was like 12 or 13 years old, so not really prepubescent, though. Women go through puberty by that age, so, yeah.
And I'm sick of them!
I'm sick of them! Delivered well, but kind of dumb.
Beat them then, and we can rob them blind. I'll stick this
I like her smile. We can rob him blind.
punk up from the
I'll
front.
take this broad from behind and pop.
Sounds like they're talking sex stuff, but I'm pretty sure that's just like a robbing technique of that Bonnie and Clyde probably would have used being a couple to be like, oh, I'll distract you, I'll get you there, blah, blah, blah. But it also sounds like a sex thing.
Let's beat them then, and we can rob them blind. I'll stick this punk up from the front.
I'll take this broad from behind and pop a cap in the ass for the last Capulet era.
Capulet is the name of Juliet's family, so the last Capulet heiress, the last daughter.
Miss No Nights in Paris, or
No Nights in Paris. Let's get back to that in a second.
reason to cry to her parents.
I'm sorry, my pauses are all off on this one.
I'm blind. I'll stick this punk up from the
I'll
front.
take this broad from behind and pop a cap in the ass for the last Capulet heiress. Give Miss No Nights in Paris a reason to cry to her parents.
All right, give Miss No Nights in Paris a reason to cry to her parents. So, A Night in Paris was a Paris Hilton porn movie. Paris, I think, is the name of the person Juliet was supposed to marry, but then didn't. So No Night in Paris, with the dude you were supposed to marry, and then Night in Paris, Paris Hilton sort of thing.
Ass for the last Capulet heiress. Give Miss No Nights in Paris a reason to cry to her parents.
Oh, Romeo, wherefore you trying to flow, yo?
Was that like a little hoedown? Romeo flow, Romeo, like, dear God.
In Paris a reason to cry to her parents.
Oh, Romeo, wherefore you trying to flow, yo? Mofo, you soft as a fro, yo. Are those the drapes to your clothes, bro?
Alright, wherefore you trying to flow? Like, why are you trying to flow? Because wherefore is like why, so why are you trying to rap?
Wherefore you trying to flow, yo? Mofo, you soft as a
Mofo, you soft as a froyo, frozen yogurt. Also dick joke, because Lloyd did this. Lloyd and his dick jokes. I'm surprised it's not a dick sucking joke, though, because Lloyd usually goes for dick sucking, but he stuck just to dick this time. I'll allow it.
froyo. Are those the
Of course you eat froyo, so I mean, I guess if you want to go deeper, it could still be a sucking dick joke.
Oh, Romeo, wherefore you trying to flow, yo? Mofo, you soft as a fro, yo. Are those the drapes to your clothes, bro? This gonna be
Just drape clothes joke.
a tragedy.
Make you ache like your balls on the balcony.
Pharaoh gang put their money where their mouth is.
Spit sick like a plague on both your houses.
Alright, so tragedy, and something about balls on the balcony. I think that was a blue balls joke because, they're pining after each other, but, don't fuck. They just go home. And then, plague on both of your houses. I think, let me see if there's anything I'm missing there.
Make you ache like your balls on the balcony.
Pharaoh gang put their money where their
Barrel Gang, that's the name of their gang.
mouth is.
Spit sick like a plague on both your houses.
I plague on both of your houses. I mean, in Romeo and Juliet, there's plenty of, people dying and killing each other and going, I cast a plague on your houses, so that's probably that reference.
My love, your face is beauty to behold. I will protect thine honor from these dust bowl dildos.
Romeo's just such a bitch. I think the kids these days would call him a simp. Except in this situation, the simp gets the girl. Because the girl is 12 or 13 and doesn't know any better. But yeah, he's saying he's going to defend your honor from Dust Bowl dildos. Dust Bowl was the 1930s era of drought and stuff. Bonnie and Clyde would have been on the very front end of that because they probably died around the time that the Dust Bowl started. Because the Dust Bowl would have been the mid-30s, and I'm pretty sure Bonnie and Clyde were gone around that same time, so they were probably right at the start of the Dust Bowl era. So I don't know that most of their legacy happened during the Dust Bowl, not to get technical with it, but you guys always get technical in the comments, so why not me get technical here? Anyway, Dust Bowl dildo, that's where we're at right now.
Your face is beauty to behold. I will protect thine honor from these dust bowl
A
dildos.
moment's break from your gaze is an eternity past. So together we shall both put these bitches on blast.
I hate these two. So she's like, I can't even look away from you for a second. It's like eternity. So I will fight with you against these assholes. Ooh. Fuck Romeo. Fuck Juliet. I'm already just gonna call it. Bonnie and Clyde win, just because Romeo and Juliet are just the worst. The worst! Ah! So we could just enjoy the rest of the battle, not having to worry about who won, because I've already declared the winner. I do things how I want on this channel.
On guard, thou artless, beetle-headed flatterer. The only insult you have thrust upon me is thine stead.
Dear God, some Shakespearean language here. Let's go back. Thou artless, beetle-headed flax wench. So, in other words, a Shakespearean way of saying you're not sophisticated, I think, the artless. Beetle-headed, I think, is his haircut. Flax wench. So I'm pretty sure he's just saying you're ugly, dirty, and not sophisticated. In Shakespearean.
Thou artless, beetle-headed flatwrench. The only insult you have thrust upon me is thine stench. Why don't you twist upon these nuts? I hear you're good with a wrench. That's just...
Twist upon these nuts, I hear you're good with the wrench. Clyde always had getaway cars. Maybe he was good with cars. Maybe he beat people with the wrench. I don't know. Romeo's heard that Bonnie or Clyde or both are good with the wrench. So use that wrench to twist on these nuts. Romeo is the kind of guy that would want someone to twist on his nuts, isn't he? Fucking simp. I don't even know what simp means. I'm using the word wrong, but I feel like it applies to Romeo.
Thrust upon me is thine stench. Why don't you twist upon these nuts? I hear you're good with a wrench. The dismal state of your raps should be a federal offense.
Federal offense, because, you know, they did federal crimes.
And you there, wench with the neck of a chicken.
They really like the word wench in this battle.
State of your raps should be a federal offense.
And you there, wench with the neck of a chicken.
She's talking to Bonnie, wench with the neck of a chicken. Bonnie was a skinny little thing.
You get an ass ripping worse than your boyfriend's in prison.
Ew. Clyde went to jail a lot, so I'm assuming he was probably ass raped at some point. Wait, I'd actually know he was ass raped at some point because I think he killed a dude who raped him in prison after he got out of prison. Fun.
Wench with the neck of a chicken. You get an ass ripping worse than your boyfriend's in prison. You're not a true romance, you're just a conjugal visit. Oh, but that's not even your real husband now, is it?
Juliet has just laid down the best verse of this rap so far. All of the facts. Yeah, Bonnie and Clyde were criminals on the run, but Bonnie had a husband. I think he was either dead or in jail. Pretty sure he was just in jail. But yeah, she was not married to Clyde. They were just having, you know, fun robbing banks and fucking and stuff and starting gangs. So she's like, you're not a true romance like Romeo and Juliet. Ugh. You're just, you know, screwing around, robbing banks with your, what'd she do, conjugal visits or whatever, which is visiting someone in prison to do that. Yeah, and it's not even your husband. Get him, Juliet!
Partner, you best put a muzzle on your missus, for I teach her how we handle disrespect down in Texas.
You get it. There's nothing to explain there.
Of course, sir. Oh, shall I draw my long sword? Or will you duck your chicken shit ass back into your fold?
Alright, so draw his long sword, big old sword, or will you, you know, jump back into your Ford, your car, and drive away? I also want to take that as a dick joke, so I will!
Oh, shall I draw my long sword? Or will you duck your chicken shit ass back into your fold?
How could you beat my man into mano-y-mano? You can't protect your best friend from some John like Bazzano.
So there's a time that Romeo didn't want to be found out that he was with Juliet, I think is what they're referring to, and he was like, don't fight, you guys! And then his best friend got stabbed. Like, the guy totally ignored Romeo and just stabbed him away. So she's saying, like, how can you fight? Your best friend gets killed when you try to stop fights. Something like that. That's probably it. It's close enough.
Beat my man into mano-y-mano. You can't protect your best friend from some John like Bazzano. No, my Romeo will beat your bow in contest blow for blow. He will do upon thy dick what you have done upon your toe.
Juliet just killing this thing. And apparently she just got done shot by Bonnie. But okay, let's listen to what she just said.
Mano-y-mano. You can't protect your best friend from some John like Bazzano. No, my Romeo will beat your bow in contest blow for blow. He will
So just fun little rhyme scheme there. But
do upon thy dick what you have done upon your toe.
Do upon thine dick what you have done upon your toe. I don't know if it was Bonnie or Clyde, but one of them crazy fools cut off bits and pieces, I'm assuming their toe based on this, to try to like, it was either get out of jail, go to a better jail, I don't remember. It's been a long time. My knowledge on Bonnie and Clyde is kind of there. Somewhere in my brain, I feel like one of them was chopping off body parts to try to get out of prison or get to a different prison at some point. And so anyway, she's saying, I'll do like what you did to your toe to that dick. Whoa! Chop it off. Let's go, Juliet. You still lose, though, because you're horrible.
Oh! Oh! I'm killed! What irony is this? The lead role shot down by a failed actress!
And she's still going. She's died, and she's still going. The lead role, because Juliet's the lead role, and so is Romeo. But anyway, lead role in the play shot down by a failed actress, because Bonnie was a failed actress. She was just a horrible person. I guess Bonnie and Clyde are real life terrible, and you know, romanticized a lot more than they should have been. So I don't know, maybe everybody loses. We'll put a pin in that. But anyway, she's like, I'm the lead role, you're a failed actress, and that's how I get killed. Props, Juliet.
Then I shall kill myself on my stomach, I shall not.
Fuck Romeo! Maybe it's not Romeo and Juliet. Maybe it's just Romeo I hate. I don't know. Verdict is out. Jury is out. Sorry. He's messing up my words because I hate him so much.
So you love can lick my ass, us with a diss.
I die! Oh!
So he's saying he's gonna die on his face so you could lick his ass. Like, I don't know, someone under the age of, what, 19? Tell me if I'm using this correctly, but is Romeo a simp? Does he qualify for whatever that word is? Because I feel like he does. Like, I know Mordecai from the regular show is a simp. I know that that's the case. I just don't know if that applies to Romeo, because my only understanding of what a simp is from you kids is just a pansy bitch man pining over a girl, like, I would do anything for you, but really they're just, you know, hoping that they'll get laid at some point, and instead of just, you know, having some balls, doing anything like a man, they're just being a little bitch to try to get the girl's attention. And if so, that's Romeo. Just for some reason it worked. But tell me, younger kids, if I'm correct.
Never mind, my flesh was merely grazed. Where's Romeo? Romeo! There's poison on your face! Oh.
I like that he's literally like, he's like down, like ass up. He wasn't kidding.
Never mind, my flesh was merely grazed. Where's Romeo? Romeo!
Look at this fucker. This part I enjoy. Oh, Nomeo, that's, okay.
There's poison on your face! Oh, happy dago, kiss me true, persuade my breath to stop. Sheathe yourself inside my heart, I like the beat I drop.
Haha, I like the beat I drop, even in dying a second time. So anyway, Romeo and Juliet, if you don't know, that's kind of how the story goes. One of them thinks the other one's dead, so one of them kills himself when they think the other one's dead, and then they both end up dead because they're fucking idiots who were like 13 and being stupid. And they got what they deserved. The end.
Well, that was tragic.
That did not go as expected.
Would have done that boy some good, just wait a couple seconds.
Uh-huh.
Kinda sad though, really. So young to have just died.
Well, at least we got each other.
Just Bonnie.
And...
That's how Bonnie and Clyde ended, too. They got, you know, ambushed by the police. They were probably like, what, in their mid-20s at that point when they died? They were also just garbage people who got what they deserved. So everyone here, it's the story of two sets of garbage couples who got what they deserved. Yay!
Who won?
Uh-oh.
Who's next?
Oh.
You decide.
All right.
Bankrupt!
There's the beat. I don't think there's any sort of special thing here. Check. No. Alright, so I guess we're coming back to this who won thing. Juliet won, I guess, from a pure rap bar's perspective. Juliet won. But then Romeo really lost. And then Bonnie and Clyde were just kind of for me throughout. So I don't know. I think everybody died, everybody loses. The winner is us because they're all dead and gone, but the winner technically is Juliet, but not Romeo. So I don't know. That's the best answer you're getting from me. That's it. Fuck you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, because if you don't, you're a tool or a simp, whatever terminology fits however old you are to be the most insulting. That's what you are if you don't support this channel. Until next time, I scheme, you scheme, we all scheme for ice cream. Bye!